Okay, hello, my dear students, and we will continue doing the last two paragraphs for what type are you or birth order and success. Start explaining learning, education, and career path concerning the second born or middle children. Start, Sama, please read it.
Second-born or middle children are good at negation, uh,
Negotiation, negotiation.
negotiation,
Yes.
peacemaking, and compromise. Gross
Compromise. Yes. Gross
compromise.
mm-hmm.
Groceries. They are easygoing and are usually closer to friends than to family. They
Yes,
tend
just a minute. Yes, I'm here. Okay, stop here for a while. Did I ask you to underline negotiation, peacemaking, and compromise? I think I did. Okay, so they are good at negotiation, المفاوضات, peacemaking, صنع السلام, and compromise يعني في عمل التسوية أو إنه هلا كلمة compromise انه نعمل صفقات هدنه او صفقات تسويه. Okay, so they are good at peacemaking and compromise, so this is one point. Okay, peacemaking and compromise, okay, to settle down differences or settle down problems. Now طبعا هذا that's why, or it's out of being quiet, because when we discuss the qualities of the middle or second born children, we said that they are quiet by nature, or in general, they tend to be quiet. That's why they can be good at these actions or these things, which are compromise, peacemaking, and negotiation. Okay. هلا موضوع المفاوضات وصنع السلام بحاجة لبني آدم يكون عنده صبر، عنده هدوء، حتى يقدر هاي الشغلات يعملها بنجاح. Okay. هلا they are easygoing and closer to friends than to family. Easygoing يعني they are flexible. يعني هم مرنين، سهلين انه التعامل معهم، مش صعب التعامل معهم. And they are close to their friends than being close to their family. هم أقرب لأصدقائهم أكثر من إنهم يكونوا أقرب لعائلاتهم. Okay? Yes, Sama, go on, please.
They tend to have excellent people skills, so
Yes.
they may enter fields such as law
Underline, Sabaya. Yes, law enforcement. Continue.
um,
Counseling.
law enforcement, counseling, or marketing.
Thank you, Sama. Thank you so much. So these are the three learning fields. Okay, law enforcement, counseling, law enforcement, okay, and counseling, and the last one is what? The last one is marketing. Okay, and if we look at these three fields of career or three fields of education، لأنه إحنا أكيد نحكي على موضوع التعليم، المساق التعليمي والعمل في هذا المساق، تمام؟ ف they are the same or they are one point. Law enforcement، إيش يعني law enforcement صبايا؟ Do you know what does it mean؟ مين بتعرف يعني law enforcement؟ Hello؟ ما حدا بيعرف شو يعني law enforcement؟ Yes أليمار.
اللي هو being a lawyer، إنه حق للمحامين وهذا الحكي.
طبعا هلا اللو اللي هي المحاماة والقانون. law enforcement يعني it's law، هون معناها القانون. اوكي. counseling اخذنا هاي الكلمة احنا.
إشارة إنه taking
إشارة.
someone.
Yes. Same of being a lawyer. Okay. So these are law branches or law fields. يعني هدول احنا يعني حقول القانون والمحاماة. Okay. Marketing اللي هو التسويق. So these are the three fields, تمام, that middle children can be excellent at, because they are excellent in people skills. Okay, they are excellent having some people skills. تمام. Thank you, Sama. And the one we'll read now is Tala Nidal. يلا يا تالا. Talking about the youngest. يلا نحكي عن youngest هلا.
Okay. Youngest children love the limelight and are used to being in it.
They are
Yes,
charming.
limelight. They take care of this word, limelight. بعدين نرجع لها. كملي مس. Continue.
Okay. They are charming, creative, and have a good sense of humor. According to Gross, they often gravitate
Yes, gravitate.
toward artistic careers. Because of this, they may earn less money than their older siblings. However,
Yes.
not all youngest children are interested in the arts.
Mhm.
They are also successful in journalism, advertising,
Yes.
and professional sports.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. And the last one is the youngest. And as we also mentioned before, that they like to have all the attention. Okay. What they make them to be manipulative, as we have discussed before. Okay. Because they like to have their parents' attention all the time. فكلمة limelight. Okay, who can tell me what's the meaning of limelight now? Limelight. Yes. Alina, limelight. What does it mean?
Number 4, the center of attention.
يعني عليكي. Limelight is number 4, which is the center of attention. يعني بيحبوا يكونوا محط الأنظار. Limelight معناها محط الأنظار. Center of attention. Okay. So they like to be in the limelight all the time, okay? And they are, underline please, they are charming, creative, and have a good sense of humor. And we have said that before. We said that they are creative, okay? احنا كلمة creative مش أول مرة بنحكيها، حكيناها لما حكينا عن الصفات الشخصية, personality and behavior. We said that they are, or they become to be creative. That's because of their parents' attitude, which is more relaxed. احنا قلنا إنه الموقف أو طريقة التربية اللي من الأهل بتكون فيها يعني استرخاء أكثر أو فيها رخاوة أكثر أو فيها تساهل أكثر وتهاون أكثر. So that's why they tend to be more creative, they tend to be manipulative, and they like to be the center of attention. So these kids are usually creative, and they are also have a good sense of humor, okay, and they like to have everything that their parents want to give their children. تمام. هلا بالنسبة للcareer fields يا صبايا, also underline, okay. هلا they often gravitate toward artistic careers. هلا this is point number 1. What's the meaning of gravitate? Gravitate. Who knows what does gravitate mean? Yes, Leanne. Yes, Leanne. Gravitate. Many gravity.
Yeah, it's like being attached to it.
Which one? Which number? Try to find the meaning, the definition.
Number 9.
9, yes, to move
towards something that you're attached to.
Yes, thank you. So gravitate معناها ينجذب من كلمة gravity الجاذبية, okay? So the meaning is number 9, gravitate, which is to move towards something that you attracted or you are attracted to. So they gravitate toward artistic career, but that does not mean that they, يعني all of them tend to be artists. يعني okay, هو الاتجاه بشكل عام بيكون نحو المجالات أو المهن اللي فيها فنون تمام الفنية, and because of that they earn less money. So this is what Gross thinks. إنه youngest or the youngest children have the least potential or the least financial potential. يعني هم الأقل خلينا نقول في إنهم يحصلوا على الكسب, موضوع الكسب المادي. ماشي ليه؟ لأنه اتجاهاتهم دائما بتكون فنية. This is what Gross thinks in general, but this is not, or that does not apply to all of them, because if they tend to have any other careers, so they can also be successful in journalism, advertising, and also sports field. تمام. فآخر 3 كلمات برضو بنخططها إنه beside the artistic careers we can also or they can also be successful in journalism الصحافة, advertising الإعلانات والتسويق, and also they can be professional sports, okay, or sport players. تمام. Okay, Sabaya, any questions? So this is all about the education and career path for the three of them, for the three birth orders. Do you have any questions before we go to the conclusion and the end of the paragraph? في حدا عنده أي سؤال صبايا؟ Hello? No questions? No questions. The one we'll read now is, yes, Mia. Mia?
Yes.
Come on, please.
Also, Gross and Daitner
Datner.
are
So don't forget these two names, Gross and Datner. Gross and Datner, yes, are
strong advocates of
advocates. Yes,
order difference.
yes.
It is important to
Acknowledge.
acknowledge
Underline, Sabaya, underline. This is very important. It is more important to acknowledge, yes, Mia, that birth order.
that birth order is not the sole
Determiner, yes.
of an individual's
Individual's career,
or earning power.
earning power. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sama. I'm sorry, thank you, Mia. صبايا نرجع كمان مرة. هلا we have a word which is advocates. Advocates, what does it mean? Advocates, and we said that Datner and Gross are two advocates of birth order. Two advocates of birth order differences. Yes, Tala Nidal. Advocates.
I think it's number 3.
Yes,
people
read
who
it.
support or speak in favor of something.
Yes, exactly. So advocates يعني داعمين, مؤيدين. معناها بالعربي مؤيد أو داعم. So Gross and Datner are two advocates, two supporters of birth order differences. Okay, تمام. But I made you now underline, and I will repeat that again. بتخططي من عند. It is important to acknowledge. Acknowledge means to know. إنك تعرفي. تمام. That, and I have mentioned that, وأنا حكيت هاي المعلومة هيك بشكل صغير, that birth order is not the sole determiner. What's the meaning of soul? Soul. What does soul mean? Yes, Alina. Soul.
15 only.
Yes, soul means only. يعني هو مش العامل الوحيد. Not the sole determiner. Determiner يعني عامل. Okay? Determiner of an individual career or earning power. So, being the first, being the middle, or being the youngest does not mean that you are going to be successful. You are going to have a sense of humor. You are going to be creative. You are going to have less earning power or more earning power. You are going to be a leader. You are going to be an artist. This is not the only determiner, okay? ماشي مش هلا بينك وبين حالك تقولي I am the youngest so that's why I can draw very well. Oh no, I have nothing to do with drawing. So this is not the only determiner. لازم تكوني عارفة إنه ما له علاقة. يعني هاي شغلات أنا حكيتها قبل هالمرة قلت لكم these are only generalizations that were taken by common studies and we can say large number of people, okay, that these studies were applied on, and they have taken generalizations out of these studies. يعني عملوا دراسات وأبحاث وطلعوا بهاي النتائج بشكل عام, okay, as psychologists, كعلماء نفس. فهمنا صبايا؟ But it's not the only determiner, لكنه هو مش العامل الوحيد. For example, هلا اللي حتقرأ لنا الإكزامبل حتكون ليان. Yes, ليان. For example, نشوف بيل جيتس شو قصته.
Yeah.
Yes.
For example, Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft and one of the richest men in the world, is a
Yes.
middle child. Thus
Yes.
showing that the rich that other factors can
yes.
override birth order in determining
Determining, yes.
determining one's career and financial issues.
Financial success. Yes. Okay. So Bill Gates, we all know who is Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, اللي هو صاحب أو مؤسس شركة مايكروسوفت. تمام؟ في حدا فينا ما بيعرف بيل جيتس؟ هلا بيل جيتس is one of the richest men in the world and well-known men in the world, and he is considered to be a leader. يعني هو شخصية قيادية وشخصية ناجحة، شخصية يعني كل صفات الفيرست child تنطبق عليه. But he is a middle child. So this is an example to show that birth order is not the only factor, while other factors can override. هلا نشوف كلمة override شو معناها. Override birth order in determining one's career and financial success. لكن في عوامل ثانية ممكن تتحكم بالنجاح في العمل والنجاح بكل شيء بالحياة. تمام؟ مش لأنه الأول معناته هو بده يتصدر كل الصفات الكويسة أو الصفات القيادية أو الصفات الرائعة من نعتبرها. تمام؟ Okay. So override, what does it mean? Override, the last one, the last word. Yes. Who can tell me? Yes. Say it. احكي لنا إياها. تفضل. يلا. Override.
Number 8, to be more important in determining something.
Number, you said 8, to be more important in determining something. يعني إنها شو معناها بالعربي override صبايا؟ شو بيصير معناها هيك override؟ شو معناها؟ To be more important, override. يلا مين عرفت المعنى؟ آية أليمار.
I guess إنه يعطي إشي أكثر من إشي، أو إنه يفكر بشغله ويهمل الثانية، إنه يهتم بإشي ويهمل الفاكتورز الباقيين.
هلا override بمعنى إنه تتفوق. أوكي؟ override. تمام؟ أوكي صبايا. Now, do you have any questions for what have been explained? في حدا عنده أي سؤال عن اللي عملناه اليوم؟ طيب هلا حبيباتي, let's go. We still have 5 minutes to exercise number 1 on page 49 and do it together very quickly. The one we'll start is Sadine. يلا يا Sadine. Read please. يلا يا Sadine معي. Read and give me the answers. Sadine, where are you? Yes, please. Read the text. Which birth order position matches the personality description? Now, in this exercise, we have personality descriptions. هنعطيكي بعض الصفات لشخصية and you will tell me which birth order is that. تمام؟ يلا تفضلي.
Teacher, where?
السؤال الأول بصفحة 49.
Read the text?
Yes. Read the text. Which birth order position from 1 to 3? Yeah.
Okay. If asked, most parents would say that they love and treat all their children.
انت فاهمة السؤال شو كيف بده ينحل؟ في عندك 1 2 3 وفي عندك ABC.
Yeah.
تمام؟ فانت you start reading from ABC.
Yeah, from here. Okay. They are often relaxed and want to fit in with what other people want.
This is first, second, or youngest? Yes. Now we have 1, 2,
Just wait a minute.
طيب هلا they are often relaxed, they are quiet. When I say relaxed, I mean quiet, and want to fit in what other people want. So it means that they are accommodating. They are
Third.
They are receptive.
The youngest child.
والله بدي أموتك يا سدين، بدي أموتك موت، لأني أنا عم بحكي كل إشي أخذناه وحكينا عنه وعدته. تمام؟ عم بقول لك they are quiet, they are accommodating, they are
the
receptive.
second word or the
second طبعا relaxed and want to fit in with whatever other people want. يعني هم خدومين وبيسمعوا الكلام وعندهم relaxation, عندهم quietness. So they are the second. تمام. So 2 is A. تمام. 2 is A. يلا write down please. Yes. يلا يا ديما. ديما
Yes,
please.
teacher. Yes.
Okay.
They love attention a lot and like to get their own way. Youngest.
Yes, again, they love attention and like, yes, these are the youngest, which is B, is a 3. And the last one will be Rama. Yes, Rama? Can you hear me, guys? Rama?
Yes.
Yalla, Rama.
They make strict rules for themselves and want to do well at work. It's firstborn.
Yes, which is 1 and this is C. تمام؟ فهمنا صبايا؟ فهمنا فكرة السؤال؟ These are qualities. هاي الصفات اللي احنا شرحناها وحكيناها كتير. تمام؟ And these are the birth order that relate to each quality. تمام؟ Any questions في أي سؤال before leaving؟ ما في سؤال. والحصة برجع بعيد كمان مرة هي تسجلت. We have finished the whole article. We have done the first exercise. هلا for the next class الحصة مش طبعا تاعت اليوم، الحصة القادمة إن شاء الله for tomorrow we will go if you want to prepare the rest of the questions for this page اللي هم exercise 2. Okay, and we did the vocabulary. احنا عملنا الأسئلة and you can go back to also page 50 and do some exercises or prepare some exercises. These are preparation only. تمام. Thank you Sabaya. And you can leave. يعطيكم ألف عافية حبيباتي.
شكرا.
يا أهلا وسهلا.